So, Manny's making these chicken pies like it's chicken run. Just don't like him. Nearly got killed this many times yesterday. Too early for this. But this is the Khloe Lightholder vlog you're watching right now. When does anything go the right way round? And wow, where's my coffee? Been a disaster. Good morning guys, what's up and welcome back to my channel. Welcome to the new weekly vlog. Right, we're having a bit of an issue. Since when does anyone watch a Khloe Lightholder and not see that there's an issue? So I'm trying to get as much lighting in here as possible. The lighting in here, the sky outside, it's like doomsday. I'm gonna go with my IRL primer. My parents are going away. They're away on Mother's Day. Dad decided to book like a really nice meal and surprise my mum. So it's gonna be me, mum, dad, my sister and the babies. Sounds like the perfect plan. Of course not, it's a Lightholder vlog. Well, I get the vlog last night, edited and finished for about 10:30 last night. Started uploading it. It was only going to take 2.5 hours to upload, and then it was going to be up for 9 o'clock in the morning. No, nay. Because I'm a moron, I fell asleep. Honestly, I woke up at silly o'clock. We're supposed to be ready for 12. I woke up, I shit you not, at 9:30. Literally wake up like that. Have a little peek at my laptop and it's still uploading. It was still uploading and it was 9:30 in the pissing morning. How does it take 9 hours to upload? That's up now, ready for you guys to enjoy. My years on YouTube, have I ever seen an 18-minute long vlog upload that long? We're gonna go with my IRL filter foundation. Coffee so bad. This is when goes wrong. My sister finds out this restaurant we're going to that's been booked, there is specifically no children allowed in this restaurant. So of course my sister's had to cancel coming out. So I think we're seeing her some point today. Dad forgot to get that memo. She's not invited anymore. Well, the restaurant uninvited her. Oh, my skin is so bad. Good lord. I don't know what I'm going to do with this skin. Don't tell me I've run out of foundation. No way I've run out of foundation. There is no flipping way. I've lost the lid. Awesome. Found it. Gonna go with the foundation brush from P. Louise. Oh my god, I'm loving the P. Louise brushes right now. Okay, it's not coming on too badly. So when I have flare-ups, my makeup gets really patchy because obviously my skin's all dry and sore as all ass. Oh, stupid skin condition. This is a cheat weekend this weekend and I am loving it. That's the thing, when you're under Cambridge, everyone is different and I get judged for like having weekends off. Oh my god, girl, it was so hard to lie to my mum. Apparently lost 4 stone. I mean, I haven't got mad on this cheat weekend. Kind of nice to get it out of your system, go back on plan. You're dandy as rain. I know some people don't like it, and also I had to lie to my mum because she was like, "What are you having a cheat weekend for?" Love her to a million pieces. I would jump in front of a fire for her, but she is a boomer, all my mum. You only had a snack 11 hours ago. Have a glass of water. That's why I'm fat. No, there's loads of reasons why I'm fat. Trauma, abuse, narcissistic relationship, narcissistic people ruining my life. That's a trauma. Join in. Let's all talk about our trauma. Oh, I need coffee. We got the IRL concealer. It's too early for this. During the week, I wake up at like 4:30, 5 o'clock in the morning. I need coffee. Stat. And wow, where's my coffee? Shut up! Because I didn't sleep because I was up all night trying to keep an eye on the video and then I dozed off and then it was like, oh, sorry bitch, you gotta wake up and leave in an hour. It's gonna have to do, mate. That's a rant. I'm gonna open the window. I need to let the room breathe because I've been in here for the past 12 hours. It's really irritating because I've got plaque disorder. It's alright for my mum because she can wear makeup every day. She sleeps in it. She sits in the sun all day and it's like, I can't do that. And then sometimes for a week straight I'll have no makeup on and my mum will make a comment about me not wearing makeup. I'll be like, yes, but my skin ain't like car tires. It's just a sensitive ass bitch. We're gonna go with the P. Louise, the chick of it, baked bronzer. This adds a face powder, you're not supposed to, but I just like the colour. And then we're gonna go with the P. Louise powder brush. That's gonna have to do, mate. What was I meant to do? Brow. While my foundation is setting and stuff, I like to do my brows. I know it's not the right way to do it, but this is the Khloe Lightholder vlog you're watching right now. When does anything go the right way round? I do try to make them look, you know, like cousins. They're never going to be sisters. Definitely not twins. Every day is a surprise because we never know how it's going to end up. So this is the mini pencil from P. Louise. What colour is it? Manuel, find out for me. Coffee. I haven't had these done for like months. When I dermaplate my face, that's when I shave them, even though I'm not supposed to. When I get my brows done, they bruise really bad for 10 working days. And I look like I've been in a scrap. And I bleed a lot as well. It was like when my mate done my brows years ago, and I said, just to let you know, I bruise and bleed a lot because of my skin condition. It can't handle having hair pulled out. That's why I shaved or whatever, like unless I need to. Like you needed to know that. I'm Chewbacca. I pre-warned my friend because she was learning at the time. She was studying. Like me, I had to have, you should have seen it when I done ear piercing. I freaked out. Yes, I do have an ear piercing license, but I didn't do it. I went all the way through. I didn't execute ear piercing. Because every time I see a needle or put something through something, it makes me want to pass out. But we had to do it for the grade. There's me, 16-year-old Chloe, with a lot of issues already, about to pierce her class friend's ear. Started to freak the out, which is not what you're supposed to do. As soon as I realised this is going to go through someone's body, she started freaking out. The tutor comes because I'm in this college where you were lucky that you didn't get mugged. This teacher had enough by the first period. She meanders down and goes, why are you two freaking out? And I'm like, I'm going to put this through someone's body. Would you not freak out? They let me do it with like a dummy and not a human because obviously I was freaking out. My back, my hands are sweating, the thought of it. I've got a terrible problem with Nedleys. It's quite bad. When I had my COVID vaccine, the first one, I was fine until I got there. Sat there, saw the needle, threw up because I get vasovagal syncope. My phobia, my nemesis, comes along. My body goes through a thing. It's like a panic attack. And I'm gonna throw up. I have passed out before. Sitting there. My dad's standing there because he knows it's gonna happen. And this girl, when I say she vomited, I threw up on the nurse, obviously, of course. She was not happy about that. I think that was one of her first ones. No, it's fine, I'm gonna vomit on me for the next 7 hours. The second one, I actually passed out. When I was sitting with the lady, she knew I was gonna pass out. My mum and dad just used to call me a wimp. But then, obviously, when I was sitting with this nurse, passed out on her, I was on a stretcher for 3 minutes. Then she did the vaccine. Turns out, I'm that terrified, my body goes into... like, you know, like what a lizard does? Like, the heart just stopped. I was out the building for 3 minutes. They're cousins. It's fine. P. Louise, cheek of it, blush in the Bon Baby. And I love this. So we're gonna go with the blusher brush from P. Louise, obviously. Spend too much money on P. Louise. I would be so much richer right now if I didn't spend so much money on P. Louise. We're gonna go with the Revolution Pro Luster Highlighter in the pink rose. Really nice colour. Went for a phase where I wore makeup every single day for work, for my old job, because it was toxic as a so I thought, let's make it a little bit fun for myself, you know? Let's make me want to leave the house. My old job gave me very bad mental health problems. They should reimburse me the freaking therapy I'm paying for. My favourite mascaras ever. Spray to the gods up there. Does anyone do this in their makeup routine? No? Okay. I know I joke about my parents and that quite a lot. We love each other to a million pieces. We were talking about the other day, since I left my old job, like, our relationship has got a million times better. We get on so much better now. So I do joke about them a lot, and it's not how to personally get them. They're just an easy target. In case my family come back and go, oh, you're being mean. I'm not being mean. I've just got a weird sense of humour, and I just make jokes about absolutely anything of anyone walking or breathing.
Take it away, feeling too good to me. Chilling all day, all in your space is where I wanna be. Here in this room, what did you do? I just can't get enough. Too caught up in your love. I've been trying to forget, but you won't let me.
Hello. We didn't film that much in the restaurant. Setting off to go see Minu. Just popping out, I think. We're not sure. We're going to chill at hers or we're going to pop out. Food was amazing. Excuse me. I'm back on plan tomorrow. It's okay. It feels weird because whenever we don't see each other for a few days, it feels like we haven't seen each other in eternity. This weekend has gone so fast, girl. Too fast. Manny's making a chicken pot pie. Look at that.
Chloe, don't get this in your videos.
You're really doing a good DIY. So, Manny's making these chicken pies like it's chicken run. And then she ran out of pastry, so she thought, oh, what should I use? Parazza dough.
Look, Hesper's getting that nice little topping.
Oh.
Would you not about
it? Looks like wholemeal bread.
Trust me, Chloe, trust the process. I think I've got a clue what it is. All I know is it needs to protect the
Protect it at all costs. What do you want to do? Some funky
stuff we were doing earlier. Or should I just do a little...
You mean lattice?
I don't speak that language.
It's English.
I don't speak pastry.
Is that like not wrong? Burrata dough.
Yeah, looks fine to me, look.
What are you going to call it?
Don't know, but we need to measure now. Back and all. How do I stab it then?
I don't think you should.
Yeah, that looks alright.
I think it needs to go in the oven.
Over here.
It needs a condom. How much filling did you make? That's the pasta. The pasta's in there. Look at that.
Gorgeous.
Oh, that's sizzling. My Crocs are so dirty. Oh, dragon fruit. Hello. I feel like a posh ash bitch when I get a bottle of Fiji water. Bubble tea. Blue butterfly iced tea. Ooh, blueberry ice. Oh, that looks nice. That'll keep me awake for 12 hours. I wonder if they've got Arizona tea. I've been really struggling to get Arizona tea lately. The Dubai chocolate drink.
Hanging by myself, asking for help, but nothing seems to work on you. Yeah, you always make me feel like home. Yeah, you never leave my thoughts alone. Yeah, you're the reason I'm going out my mind. I just can't stop thinking about you. All that I crave when you're away, nights are sleepless. Do we need space? Yeah, maybe a break. Boy, you're my weakness. Give and we take, the love that we make, it's my favorite drug. Too caught up in your love. I've been trying to forget, but you won't let me. Something in my brain wants you. I've been hanging by myself.
Morning. Happy Monday, green tea. I hate her with a passion. If I don't have like a cup of green tea in the morning, especially on Cambridge, I'm in deep literally. Back on Valentine's Day. It was a nice little weekend off. Like, I didn't go mad or anything, you know. It's kind of nice to have a couple of days off of it and just spend some time with your friends and do things that you can't do while you're on the Cambridge. I know like some people don't want to do that. That's absolutely fine. I think everyone is different when they're doing this. Editing the Sheen haul now, and I've still got like an hour and a half of footage left. Yippee. No stress at all. And I've got Timbits or something from Tim Horton. And now, oh my god, not good to talk about while you're on the Cambridge diet, to be honest with you. But no, I don't feel sad. I feel excited to be back on it today, and that's how you should feel. Yeah, I'm gonna start editing. It's Thursday! Don't know where that come from. Anyway, we are editing this vlog that you guys are currently watching. Doing washing, editing. I was gonna film today, but my skin's still a little bit sore. Adult life is fun. Nearly got killed. I nearly got killed once yesterday. Just don't like him. Nearly got killed this many times yesterday by the same person because they're a moron and apparently they're f***ing blind. Is me meander into my work car. I drive out the driveway and then I reverse back because it's such a big car. It only takes like 17 working days to turn the car back around. Reverse my car, right? Mind you, it's really icy, right? It's very icy. I don't know where it come from because I didn't even know they delivered that early in the morning. Reversing back, this Amazon truck is beeping to say, hey ho, we're coming, we're going back. He clearly wasn't looking at his rear view camera, whatever you call it, monitor, blah. The car I've got, it's not a stick, it's like one of those little clicky things to change gear, right? Before I could even go click, click to drive and come out, I hear beeping of the Amazon truck. I'm not even going to impersonate that one. I'm literally about to wing the car to the left and go out my street, right? When I say this man was reversing and it was really icy, it takes me about 10 minutes to de-ice my car because early in the morning it's so icy around here. This bloke, Usain Bolt reverses so fast. My monitor in my car's going, no! Bridges behind you! You're gonna die! And this bloke, it was like he didn't even see me. And I'm one of these people that feel really bad to beat the horn early in the morning because we live in a village. You hear a fox yell, the whole street knows about it. Split second, I just bibbed. And it's like this guy just halted to a stop that the car like sort of like glided a few inches because it was icy. And then he opens the driver's side of the door and then it's like it was my fault. I sort of like quietly called out to him and went, hey, like, be careful, bro. It's icy, bro. He just sort of like, I turn in his shell, goes back in like that, slams the door, about to like move, like so I can go towards the top of my street. Overtakes me, like he thinks he's Lewis Hamilton. He overtakes me on this lane. It's literally just the width of my own car. Flew onto the pavement, overtook me, slid on more ice because then he's realised there's another car parked on that side. So he then brakes, slides. I'm like this at the window like, are you okay? Do you need some coffee? Manuel! I swear, I thought this bloke was going to kill me. The look on his face, he looked at me like I was the problem. Like I was the problem. Okay, Cheryl, fine. I'm the problem. Slowly drove the car out the lane. Meandered left. Luckily, I meandered right. You know, I forget about everything. Then it come to yesterday afternoon. I'm going to do the same thing. And I'm not reversing fast. I go really slowly with the hazard lights on. Reversing back. Reversing nice and slowly. Same Amazon truck starts to fly down this way, top of my street, backwards, going about 40 miles an hour. Oh god. Nearly hit into the side of my car before I could even blooming change the bloody new non-stick twisty thingy. Before I could even get a chance to do that and turn left to come out my street. No. I'm getting this encounter about to go into the side of me. So again, I had to beat because I'm like, bitch, you are gonna die. I'm gonna die. I joke about dying. But I'm not in the mood to die today because I got monies to earn. I got things to do. Anyway. And then he does the same thing. Opens up his door again. But doesn't like lean out in the gap where the door's opened, my ad. He like leans out the window. Isn't that destroying the thing you're trying to do? Which is trying to reach out so that you can actually have eye contact with me. No, let's open the door. Make more distance between myself and the door. It was the most creepiest man, mate. I've never seen a face like it in my life. I didn't know whether it was angry or wanting to kill me or confused. It was a mixture of all of them. The same look. Me sideways. Why is it me? Not only once you nearly killed me, but twice. I come out again this morning and this man, there he is. At the traffic light where nothing is happening, and then my lights go red, so his light goes green and he can go forward. He's not busy looking at the road like he should be doing as a driver, delivery man. He's just giving me the death stare. Literally stuck his finger up at me. I get my coffee like this. I'm like, girl, you're lucky that Manuel has turned up for his shift this morning and given me my pissing coffee. A-class weirdo, mate. I've never seen anything like it in my life. I'm not the most good looking person on the entire planet. I make fish swim away. I've never seen a face like it in my life. Tens and thousands of Amazon drivers. You get that one. Yes, it's me. It's my life. I've had a nightmare, to be honest with you. Well, done my morning route this morning and I started to see my car and now it's brightening up a little bit and I know it's not going to be icy at night because we're on a slope. So when you wash the car on the drive really bad, when it gets icy, it's a dandruff, not Khloe, bro. My mum and dad, they're out. I come home, I thought, right, sat down for a minute, had a couple of cups of coffee, got myself adrenaline. I meander back to the garage and try and open the garage door because the hose comes through the garage door. So I called my dad, my good old dad, and he was like, oh, I forgot to tell you that you can't open the garage door. Well, my car's got to be cleaned because she's filthy. It involved me doing manual labour. I have to fill up 2 buckets of water each time with soap because I can't find the car wash soap, the car shampoo. I don't know. I had to keep filling up in the kitchen, waltzing out the front door, back and forth, back and forth. And because we didn't have the scrubber with the hosey thing, I had a little brush. That's all I had. Like on a sword fight. Scrubbing all the dirt away. There's the neighbours walking past and they're like, you wanna wash my car for me as well? I've got this tiny puny brush and this car is huge. I can't film outside the car. I mean, I was gonna film. I wish I did because it was... It'll just be visual proof of just why I shouldn't be a human being. Scrubbing along with this tiny pretty fucking brush. Takes me 2.5 working days and then come to the washing the car off. What am I gonna do? I ain't got a home. As long as a bloody wall of china and get it through the garage, through the kitchen, through the living room, through the front door. It's a little bit of a walk from our house to the driveway. Me, a moron, wouldn't have even have attempted that. So I thought, okay. So off I go. Fill up the first bucket of water. Just plain water, clear water. Just water on its own. I don't know. Carrying it from the sink. Oh my god. When my mum finds out that's how I done the car today, it will give her an aneurysm. Because the thought of me having even a cup of coffee across the kitchen, she watches me like the fucking Eye of Mordor. Anyway, so there's me. Oh, a bit of the first water, right? Already nearly soaking wet. 3 buckets later, I can't leave Ferrero Wash Nut liquid on this car because it's gonna damage the car. Bucket number 8. Because obviously my nails, I don't like, you know, breaking them because they're expensive and they're pretty. I'm holding the bucket like this. Neighbour saw me too. Fabulous. Last bucket of the day, right? Ow. Bucket number 1200. I go and like, you know, yeet it up in the air so that the water lands on it. It slips out my hand, flips up to my way, my direction. Of course it does. Water in my bra, water in the underwear, freezing cold water. Standing there, a couple of people witnessing this situation. A display of proof why aliens will never invade this planet because they come to specimens like myself. Witnesses as well. Well, my clothes are wet now. Waddled into the house. Waltzed up the stairs butt naked. Yeah, so that was extremely embarrassing. I'm currently editing the vlog that you guys are watching. Just watching a bit of Cherry Wallace in the background. It's really nice. Dusty ass bitch. Maybe wait until we can open up the garage door, or when I've got dad that can, you know, handle electrics and tools. So don't get killed. I was like to my dad, is there any way that I can open it manually? No. He just knows. Everything I touch or everything I go near or breathe near turns to shit. That took me 2.5 hours to clean that car. I'm gonna keep editing and I will see you this evening. If I'm still alive. Currently sitting on the living room floor. This is definitely 2017. 2018 vibes. We're currently still editing the vlog you guys are watching. Manny called me last night because I texted her a few times before the kids got out of school. Like, hiya, I'm gonna be home at 5, what do you want to do? I didn't get a reply, which is really weird. And all of a sudden she said all the texts come through. I was sitting down editing in the other living room about 8 PM. And then all of a sudden, I kid you not, the phone signal around here at the moment is awful. I get 90 texts all at once, all coming through. And I was like, jeez. Because we all know how much I hate the sound of my phone going off right now. I should change it, but it's charging over there and I choose not to go there. I'm not committed to doing that right now. Then she called me. She was like, are you okay? I haven't heard from you. Manny was going to pop over last night, but I was like, girl, I am on a deadline. So we might be seeing her some point tonight. If not, we'll be seeing her tomorrow. I was going to film today, but I looked at that footage and I was like, that needs to be dealt with. I woke up so late. Like, basically, I was editing and then I was thinking, oh, I'm really hungry. And it was like 9:30. I'm like, I was supposed to have a product at 8. So I have a product. And the thing is with me, if I eat too late, I can't sleep. It's really bad. Try and chill out and lights aren't going out all the way until 1:30 in the morning. And then I woke up this morning, I was like, because I saw the time, it was like 9:30. I was like, whoa, because I haven't really been sleeping that much throughout the week because there's ghosts in my house, basically. Thanks. Bit of poltergeist, table goes flying across the room. That would be low-key hilarious. I'm keeping my eye out on you. So I think tonight we're going to have a bit of a pamper. We're going to have a bit of a chill out. I'm editing. And in the background, I'm watching this channel. It's a couple. An American couple. Absolutely love them. I could watch them for hours. I think the channel's called Dos Cavazos or something like that. Love their content. They do movie commentary mainly. I absolutely love movie commentary. Give me a little message if you want me to ever start doing movie commentaries and like bring the gang along and we'll start doing that. Because that would be really fun. Might take a while for it to come up, but I was just wondering if you guys might enjoy watching that. Another hour of footage to do approximately. Oh, I forgot to tell you it was really funny. Heathrow went downhill yesterday. The motorways weren't fun. At work, Waze took me all these bloody little routes, right? I had no idea where I was going. We had a bit of a pickle afternoon. Me and my colleague pull up just to stretch our legs. So we pulled up not far from home because I have to drop her home first and then come back to me. We pulled up at this secluded street of like 4 massive houses. It was quiet as a mouse. So we're just standing there. My colleague's having a cigarette and we're just like sort of chatting. We're like, oh my God, what a day. I'm facing her, back's facing another house. Just remember that, quiet as anything. I don't know why the lighting's really crap in this room. Oh look, the ghost. Hi Charles, can you like sort yourself out and get off of the camera please? Thank you. This is the thing. He don't want to leave. We've had people here for help, cleanse the house all the time. He just enjoys hanging out here. But sometimes he does like to come on camera, this one that lives in here. And I'm okay with that. Oh my gosh. It was like I had a friend round a little while back. He turns on the lights in the upstairs bathroom a lot. So because it's dark in here in the evening and we just have this light on here. So you can see if the light's going on and off because you can see it up the stairway. My mate's turning around like... And like a year ago, I had someone else round and she was saying the exact same thing. She was like going, oh my God, oh my God. I'm like, it's fine, it's chill. It's Charles, it's chill. I should not be chilling. Think of The Conjuring. Yeah, the first movie, my childhood. My mate was round here a while ago and she was freaking out. She was just like, that don't normally happen. Looking up the stairway because you can see it on the wall here when it's going on and off. It's like, can you not, honey? You're running up the electric bill. I know what poltergeist I'm going to do today. Run up the electric bill. Recently, I was watching an interview with the lady that used to own the Cage. So if you don't know the Cage, it's a really old house, a really old historic house that is in Essex. And it's very haunted, basically. I don't know if she's having visitors there. I don't know if she sold it. But anyway, I was just watching her experience and it was just so hilarious. I couldn't help but laugh. Then she come out with all the electric things are all going on and off at night time and all day, blah blah blah. Like it ain't even funny. It's running up my bills. And I cracked up because I'm like, yeah, that's what my ghost does. I think they know each other. They're like texting each other. I know how to ruin their day because it's just so funny because that's what we say. We're cool. We're cool, aren't we? We're cool, aren't we? Please don't play with the Len. Like, he's here. Next minute, he's going to be making bloody phone calls to Kazakhstan and blooming Romania. I don't know. Apparently, he comes from Scandinavia originally. And he came to England and he died in not a nice way. We're going to leave that for another video. I know some of you guys really like my ghosty videos. I get worried that a couple of people are going to say, oh, it's set up and there's special effects, babe. I can't even turn the toaster on half the time, let alone setting traps around the house to make it look bloody haunted. Yep, so we're going to keep editing, panic a little bit, then chill out and do some skincare, have a little pamper night. Ooh. Anyway, back to that story. I realised he who must not be named interrupted me while I was telling you the story about yesterday. My back is facing this house right from behind. So literally, it was as quiet as a mouse, right? Out of nowhere. It was like 18 million decibels loud. My colleague nearly falls onto her knees. Babe, you can put me in bubble wrap and put me in one of those padded mental asylum rooms and I'd still find a way to fall over or break something. I kind of like swerve this way. Foot slips out of my crotch. So I nearly fall over. As much as I love Rottweilers, I love them. I used to be terrified of them because I got attacked by one years ago when I was like 8. Childhood trauma. 1164. There's this Rottweiler, literally the size of Brazil, Rottweiler at the gate barking because obviously it's a guard dog and we're both looking at each other. I tell her these stories, just why aliens wouldn't invade the planet because they see people like me. What else is gonna happen around ya? Oh God. We looked very silly. That was absolutely horrific. Oh my god, I've been editing for 7.5 hours. Don't get me wrong, I really enjoy doing it because it sounds like I stress about it and stuff, but I actually do really love doing this. I feel like a pink Grinch. Everything on my desk is falling over because it is overwhelmed by toot. I forgot to do an outro to the vlog. I just want to say thank you so much for watching, and I hope just sharing some of the fiascos that I go through on a daily basis, I hope it helped you laugh, and I hope it made you feel like if you're feeling silly, then watch me, bitch. Witness my life. Anyway guys, I'm gonna close this off. If you guys haven't already, make sure you subscribe to my channel and press on that bell so you know when I next do a video. I upload on Wednesdays at 4 PM UK time and Sundays 9 AM UK time, and I'm gonna see you little raindrops in the next video. Ta-ta!
I just can't stop thinking about you. I just can't stop thinking about you. I just can't stop.